we have LPG, we have charcoal. Yeah, the metric system. Everything here in this America is different, so everything is different. It's more for convenience than for luxury. That $10 is not going to get you that thing if the price is 10. Scammers. I miss you. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. If you're a subscriber, thank you. If you're just watching and going your way, thank you for watching. And yeah, and in today's video, as you might have seen from the title, I want to tell you guys some of the things I am not enjoying, or I'm not liking, or I do not like about America. Yes, well, as the Ghanaian that I am, the first thing I am not liking is the total reliance on electricity. Here in my home, in my part of the state or city where I live, we rely on electricity, and I am not finding that funny at all. In Ghana, we have electricity, we have LPG, we have charcoal, we have firewood. Okay, so I'm saying this because the other day it snowed, and I think they said the cables got heavy. The cables got heavy and fell. So there was blackouts for, I think, some minutes or an hour before the power was restored. And that time felt like forever because it was cold. There was no warm water. I was actually going to take my bath and delayed a bit before that happened. If not, I would have been in the shower and then the light to go off, and that would have been something else because it was so cold that day. So I'm saying this because if it was Ghana, of course, if the electricity is off, we would have LPG, liquefied petroleum gas. You know, we could actually warm or heat up some water to bath. You can cook, you can actually light your coal pots and cook with that. And in the villages, they have heads, so they could actually use firewood to cook. So there are different means of getting energy, you know, getting energy, if you guys understand what I'm saying. Yeah, so in that moment, I missed home because I'm like, okay, if I was in Ghana, there would have been other alternatives. But thankfully, at that time, we had already cooked, so it wasn't as if we really needed the electricity to cook. But I find it interesting, you know, that everything is connected to the electricity. The stove, the stove, because in Ghana we cook with, some people cook with electricity, but most people cook with liquefied petroleum gas. Yeah, here in America, you guys, if you are coming here, you need to unlearn most of the things you already know. Because here the metric system, or I think that's it, the metric system is different. You've got them, referring their temperatures are in Fahrenheit instead of degrees Celsius that I am used to, so it's difficult converting it all the time. They measure in pounds, in, you know, as we would use kilograms or stuff like that, they will be using pounds, Fahrenheit and stuff like that. And even the sizes, shoe sizes, dress sizes and all that, we use the European sizes, but here they have American sizes, so you have to convert all these things when you are buying stuff, and when you want to refer to a measurement, you need to convert all the time. And I'm so not finding these things funny at all. I'm so not finding them funny, guys. Everything here in this America is different, so everything is different. Is this sockets or charging points, the chargers and all these things, they are different. They have their sockets, their charging points and all these things for their machine, their phones, laptops, everything is different. So the phone I brought from home, I'm not able to charge it with my charger. No, I'm not able to charge it. Their charging points or charging ports are all different. They have the American style, or American, yeah, if I should put it that way. Yeah, they have it like that. It's different. These are little things that you might not even, you know, think of, but it's different. It's different from what we are used to in Ghana, because we use the European stuff. So, you know, this colonization thing is yeah, everything of ours is European. And also, I'm mentioning this again because it's something I'm not finding funny at all. You guys know, in my video, if you not watch the video I did with my husband where we did the accent challenge, you should have a look at it, because there you will find that there are different things, words, and sometimes the pronunciation of words and how we refer to stuff are different from how the Americans do it. If you've not watched that video, kindly have a look at it. The American spellings are different. As I said, Ghana was colonized by the British, so our spelling is British. Everything is British. The American spelling is different. If you're spelling color, if you're spelling program, stuff like that, it's different. And if you are referring to some other things, we would probably say dustbin, they would say trash can. Things are different. Very different. Things are different. Guys, I will not forget to mention the complicated health system in America. It's not only complicated, it's expensive. So you would have to find a doctor in network or something like that. I don't even understand. I still don't understand. I don't understand how it works. And it's expensive. Unlike Ghana, where you can just walk into a health facility, a hospital or a clinic when you are sick. It's not like that in America. You need insurance, of course, and then doctor in network. I don't know how the thing works. I still don't understand how it works, and it's expensive. My mother-in-law was telling me the other day that if there's an emergency and you have to be conveyed by the ambulance, you're going to be spending like $2,700 for the services of the ambulance. It's expensive, and I still don't know how it works. I can't even explain to you how it works, seriously. Another thing that I dislike, oh my God, guys, I was thinking this thing was only in Ghana or in Africa. Scammers. Scammers. You would receive calls, you receive texts. Scammers every day, every blessed day, you would receive such a text or such a call. Thankfully, the phone is able to tell you sometimes that possible scam, so I don't even bother picking those calls. I thought this thing was only in Africa, in Ghana, you know, where you'll be receiving these calls from these guys who want to defraud you of your mobile money. This is more than that. These ones are calls and tests upon tests upon tests. And it's really annoying. Guys, the gun violence here in the America, the least said about it, the better. So you hear stories of shootouts. Unlike Ghana, where maybe people are just exchanging insults, you know, you insult me, I insult you, people are shouting, screaming, insulting each other. This place, it is with guns, so it is with guns, not just with mouth, insulting or exchanging words. No, with guns. I wanted to go somewhere the other day, and my mother-in-law said no, she wouldn't want me to go by myself. She would take me because there have been cases of shootouts in the area. What? I miss GH. I miss Ghana, where people will just insult people with their mouths, so not with guns. And also, one thing I'm finding a bit funny here is that, well, I don't know whether it's the part of the city or the part of the state where I am, but I find that the bus system is not as efficient as what I experienced in the United Kingdom. Yes, It's not as efficient. Here, you would have to do a lot of driving by yourself if you need to get to a place. So you find that almost everyone has a car. It's more of it's more for convenience than for luxury. You know, sometimes in Ghana people own cars because it's a luxury, but here it's a convenience. The bus system is not as efficient because in the UK you just get to a point, you get a bus to the city center, wherever, you get back a few meters. I don't know, but here I'm not seeing that. So you need to know how to drive, you need to, you know, own a car. That's what I find. I don't know, those watching me from here or other states, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Is the bus system very efficient? Because I'm not seeing it. From the few things I've seen so far, my experience, I'm not seeing that. Can correct me if I'm wrong. You know, I'm open to learning. We are all learning from each other. So yeah, you can just let me know. Guys, one thing that is really, should I use the word frustrating, is about the tax on items you buy. So you go to a shop, you see something being sold for $12. That is minus tax, okay? By the time you finish paying for that thing, it's more than $15. So if you make the mistake of holding maybe $10, maybe you have $10 and you're saying, okay, I'm going to buy this thing. You've been eyeing something, you've been seeing something, you have something in your wish list and you say, okay, it's $10. I have $10. I'm going to get it. You lie bad. You lie bad. That $10 is not going to get you that thing. If the price is $10, it's not going to get it for you, because you would pay tax on it, and that tax is not on the price that you see in the store. That's not the price you see on the price tag. You finish your checking out and it's more than the $10. And I find that really annoying. But that's how the system works. So these are things I'm not finding funny at all. And also, last but not the least, I think Americans are, that the system is kind of bureaucratic, you know. They will ask for one information. Being an immigrant, I'm speaking from my point of view. Maybe you Americans will not face this because, of course, it's your country and they have all your details and stuff like that. You fill one form, they are asking for one information over 100 times. And it is really annoying. Are you this? Yes. Are you this? Yes. You would answer that question on different forms on many times. The documents to go, they would probably send you something but asking for the same information. Why? Anyways, I can't complain. I am in their country, so they need my information. I had to give it to them. See you guys in the next one. Thank you for listening to my ranting. But I thought to let you guys know, because yeah, these are some of the things I am not liking so far about America. But that being said, it's a wonderful place and I don't regret coming. Bye.